for walk and talk at Centennial Park in West Valley, Utah. So I have to go to, well, I'm going to be honest, I have to beat the traffic. I have some, I need to shoot my short, edit the short. I'm like looking at the time, I'm like, I'm not going to make it because it's about the five accessories I'd use with jump rope, but I only have three of the accessories here. So I was like, uh, let's just shoot our live, get home early, grab the rest of the accessories and do the thing, do the thing. But we're at Centennial Park. This park is pretty freaking dope. This is my first time actually here. And they have all things that we're gonna see. So they have baseball, tennis, pickleball, skateboard, BMX, basketball, a swimming center or like a pool, you know, and also like an activity center, like a community center. Like what the heck? And I was like, dang. It's kind of ironic though, because like, they're like, hey, no, you can't. The softball complex, right? They have rules: don't skateboard, don't bike, blah blah blah. But they have a skateboard park, so and it's pretty sick. It is hot today. I think it's 103. I think it's 103 right now. So it's Fahrenheit, of course, because I don't know centigrade. Anyway, we're on our walk. We're making our way through the outskirts, and we'll make our way in. Maybe. Ooh, ooh, almost died there. Maybe make our way to the baseballs, the baseball fields, the the skating, all that good stuff. But right now we're on the edge, so I think we got to make our way back in. It's a hot one. I brought some water this time, so I'm ready. I'm ready, brother. Rod, thanks for coming in. How many car batteries would I need to assimilate a? I have no idea. That is crazy. Curtis says coding still. Coding, get to it, brother. I'm glad you're having fun. Well, I don't know if you're having fun. I'm glad you're sticking to it, I guess. Curtis, are you doing like front end, back end? What type of language or frameworks are you using? Uh, Maya says hi. HAI. Hi. Lily. Hello. Thanks for coming in the stream. I was saying we're at Centennial Park today, and we're doing our AMA, doing a walk. This place is crazy. It has everything. So soccer, basketball, tennis. We're gonna see them. Baseball, softball, you name it. Now, how's it going, Lila? Thanks for coming in. Business business tier C sharp. That sounds all right. It's not too bad. Uh, C sharp's a good language. I assume maybe .NET. Anyway, sorry for all the getting nerdy over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, I was thinking to myself, how do I make the stream interactive? How do I improve the quality of the actual viewing experience for you all? So a few things that we're doing. If I'm going to let you choose which way we go. We're going to start here at the baseball, and then I'll let chat decide. Now, I was thinking, okay, we can run a poll. We can do some milestones, like if we hold a chat or we hold viewers at 20 viewers for like, I don't know, let's say for 5 minutes, which isn't that too far off. We'll do a 1 minute jump rope challenge. I have a speed rope. I haven't used it yet. We'll pull over. We'll do 1 minute of jump rope. I like your hat, Maya says. Thank you. Super Nintendo represent. Um, Appreciate it, Lily. Rick from Oregon. Where are you from? I did a 22-mile bike ride this morning. Sheesh. Sounds good. Sounds like fun. I've heard Oregon has great biking. Uh, the ghost, the ghost water. Have you ever lathered your beard in peanut butter? Can't say I've done that, sir. Uh, Beard butter, yes. So, okay, we're at the softball field. I'll go ahead and show you kind of like the view of the whole park. So not, I mean, you can't even see the whole park, but there's four softball fields here. Over there's the community center. There's the water park. We'll take a look. It's huge. So give me just a minute. I'll walk over there. Get a bicycle. You'll go more places. I have an electric bike, but I left it at the garage. I haven't used it. I got to pump it full of air. Um, Good afternoon. I'm from Gig Harbor, Washington. Thanks for coming in. Gig Harbor in the house. Yeah, this is kind of cool, guys. They have like this kind of like inner part here where when they have games and stuff, you can get bathrooms, concessions, I'm sure. Very cool. Very cool for a softball place. Uh, Jay, hi, chat. Can you pray for my friends Maddie and her dad? Was 44 and had a heart attack. I'm sorry to hear that. Hakuna Matata? Pitri? Get a jet? That cheating. Thought you were in Cardo. Cardo? Hey, Tina, Fantasy. How's it going? All right. So, chat. So, chat. I'll let you decide. I'll give you a minute. Do we want to see the wellness complex first? Or do we want to go over to the soccer fields and the water park? So you decide. I'll wait for a minute. Wellness complex, wellness complex, water park. Uh, I don't know, Braden. So we got one vote for water park, one vote for water park. We're leaning this way. I'll give it just a couple more. I'll give it like 15 seconds. Braden, I don't know how to answer that. Uh, I don't know those are people, but I don't know them. Uh, let's see. Trying a few new things here. All right, Braden, since you've asked spammed 3 times, I got to put you in timeout. Sorry, brother. You can come back in 10 minutes if you're still here. Oh no, they said they play baseball. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, I can't take you out of timeout now. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to ask me to say some slurs. Water park it is. Water park it is. We'll go there. Hey, how's it going, Jazz? We're here at Centennial Park in West Valley, Utah, as part of Salt Lake City Valley. It's my first time coming here. I've been doing a lot more streams, and man, it's been cool to see all these different parks and stuff. So we're gonna head over to the water park here. Uh, yeah, I mean, this whole thing is just the whole park. Um, Curtis, are you saying they have a cool water park? So we're gonna go over there. Like most places in Utah, this place was settled by pioneers. So, I mean, go figure, right? They have a lot of cultural events here at the community center, I think is what it's called. They have a specific name for it, but I didn't even know. And so, being able to learn about all this has been great. Now, how the heck do we get there? Because if I take a look, looks like we're locked in. We're locked in, y'all. Yeah. Well, we're about to go see it, Curtis. So, any tips? We're about to go. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm trapped. We'll go the long way. We're gonna have to go the long way after the water park. Which place? So on the trail for the water park, we can either cut across, and when we get there, we'll make the decision to go to the community center, or we can go to the BMX and skateboard park. Oh, oh, how do we get out of here, huh? How do we get out of here? I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to be in here in the first place because everything else is locked off. That's okay. No problem. Water park, everyone says. Water park, party in the park, adventurous. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, now once we hold 20 viewers consecutively for a minute, which isn't too long, we'll hit a jump rope challenge. I'll do a 1 minute jump rope challenge. I was thinking about doing a 1 minute jump rope tutorial too, but trying some new things out, to make sure that the stream is more enjoyable, letting you guys choose which way we go, those types of things, you know what I mean? So if you guys have ideas of things, that's great. Like I know there was like some scavenger hunt stuff that we were doing. Like someone's like, find a bug. That was actually a really good idea. That was a really good idea. So coming up with things on the fly to make the stream a little more enjoyable. Jump the fence. I was actually thinking about that. I hits bombs, but I mean, some people have been telling me that I look young, but I'll tell you what, I'm 37. A little bit old to be jumping fences. A little bit out of shape too. There's the real answer. I'm a little bit too out of shape. Okay, no problem though. We're almost to the exit here. Um, Let me see. Water park, water park, water park. Everyone says water park. So yes, we're going to the water park. You betcha. How many steps do I have today? That's the real question because we've been doing these walks about an hour each. 14,793 steps. Not bad, eh? But I haven't done like any exercise. I guess this is exercise. So, eh, you know, it's kind of driving me nuts. Yesterday I had 3 streams doing Richard Simmons, sweating to the oldies, and I was tired by the end of it. And so now I'm like, geez, I'm craving some exercise. Uh, catching with catching with cash. Just kind of get a shout out. Shout out to catching with cash for sure. Old and obese bad combo. At least it says. Hey, I don't know if you're. I don't know, man. Oh, I gotta love the haters. Gotta love the haters. How's my day going so far? It's going pretty good. Learning a lot, trying a lot of things out, scripting, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Fun stuff that I'm very privileged to get to do. Walking is exercise. Curtis, you are right. You are 100% right there. Ever since I started doing jump rope, it has made my heart rate drop. So I don't get as much benefit out of it. I probably do, but I don't, the heart rate doesn't go up as much as it used to. Uh, aren't you the Richard Simmons guy from yesterday? Yes, James. Yes, sir. We're doing a lot of different content. That was definitely being added to the roster. But if you saw me doing Richard Simmons, welcome back. We're doing walking today. But yeah, Richard and I got down yesterday. Not like that, chat. Not like that. Uh, uh, Undead Swan says, hello. What's my favorite exercise? JD, right now it is jump rope. Definitely jump rope is my favorite exercise. It's very skills based. So, the skill progression is like, for me, it feels unlimited. There's so many things you can do. You can dance, you can do technical skills, you can do tricks, you can do endurance challenges, you can even do like muscular challenges if you get a heavy rope, which I have. Want a random fun fact? So long as it's stream appropriate, go ahead, Erod. I'm all about facts. Facts. Ooh-wee. Now, if I get enough interest in the chat, I'd be more than happy to drop a quick 1 minute, 2 minute jump rope move tutorial. So you're more than welcome to ask. Whoops, sorry about that. We've got a jump rope with us. Well, we'll see if it works because we got a speed rope. I haven't even used the speed rope. I was just like, oh, I left my rope at home. We got the speed rope. I don't I don't know who Tyrant Car is, Kanji. So sorry, I can't comment on that. Australia is wider than the moon's diameter. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's crazy. You from Australia? Australia? I know I get a lot of viewers from Australia. Shout out, shout out Melbourne. Shout out Sydney. So appreciate you coming through. Undead Swan. Let's see. No, James. So are you just returning from shorts? If you're still here, um, Florida guy. Oh, you're a Florida guy. Got it. Got it. Got it. Just a random fact. Okay, cool. All right. Wondering, do we cut across? One of the things about streaming in public is it's always awkward. Like I've got this thing on a gimbal. I've got this phone going. I got people talking, and I don't want to like record people's kids or anything like that. And don't. I mean, I just would look crazy. I think, but that can't be helped. That's okay because I'm hanging out with you guys. How's it going, Lewis? Thanks for coming in. Tennessee. Well, nice to see you, Deborah. Logan says, for having such a large culture of health and fitness, it seems that Utah has a serious death of good quality gyms. Here's the problem. For me, I live in Salt Lake City Valley, and so Salt Lake City Valley is like all health. But when you go out, in my opinion, from what I know from before, because I've lived outside of Utah and I've had friends that have lived, outside of the Utah Valley, I think you're correct. Uh, if you're inside the Utah Valley, so many gyms, EOS, Vasa, and they have a whole network of rec center gyms. Oops, I got a truck coming here. So I'm gonna I'm gonna partial agree with you. The majority of Utah, not a lot of quality gyms. If you live in the Salt Lake City Valley, complete opposite. It's crazy how health conscious they are. So, all right. Deborah says you're looking good. Appreciate it. Harry, we're not really political. I'm not gonna time you out, but I will give you a warning. We're not doing that. We're not talking about that today. Are you walking on a treadmill? No, turbo times. I have a gimbal that makes it smooth. Hello to Amaraz, Amiras. Uh, Triple times. Oh, you're moving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Deborah. Appreciate it. Fun day in the park. Fun day in a bunch of parks. Yeah, we've been to a bunch today. Um, no, Deborah, single. Okay, so let's take a look at the park and try to be discreet about it so we don't look like we're creeps. So this is the park over here, the water park, and I've never been. There's just so many places in the valley that I haven't been to yet. So, um, yeah. Uh, and I don't even know if it's worth going to. I mean, I'm a single guy now. We have a pool at where I live on a rooftop pool, so I'm usually covered there. And my kid's old now. People think that my people are like, who is this guy? Like people don't believe that my son is my age because he looks old and he's big and he's taller than me, and I look young. Young. So, Deborah, that's wild. I mean, thanks, but that's wild. Uh, Calling ice on you, Cholo. Down, fool. Suarez Jr. says he's calling ice. I mean, sure. Go ahead. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna show him my passport. Uh, don't take that as a challenge. Please don't do that. Health for review. So, as far as it's all fun and good. We like to joke, but I do have to give you a warning for that one. Hmm. Uh, no, that one's gonna be hidden. Sorry, Maneko, I think is what it is. What am I doing? We're just going on a walk. That's pretty much it. So, what I'm doing is learning about life form, learning about talking and communication and keeping things engaging with people. That's one of the skills that I really want to work on. So here we are. So when I feel like when I live stream, that is like one of the hardest communication like skills. Like one of the hardest things to do is talk to a camera live out and about on your phone. And I feel like I'm getting better at it. Of course, there's always room to grow, but that's what we're doing today. Okay. All right. Do you have buckets of soup? Oh, these comments are weird, but no, no buckets of soup. No buckets of soup. Weird, not sus. Well, a little sus, but not ban worthy or timeout worthy. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of talking. I haven't been doing a lot of showing. I told you they have basketball, they have pickleball, they have tennis. As you can see, like the tennis courts, they're not. No one's touching them. But then again, it's like hot. It's like over. It was 100 degrees when I stepped out of the car. I wish I was in America as well. Yeah, we're pretty lucky to live here. So at least I can show you around so you can kind of see it. No way there's a girl yapping to no one, just one stream up from you. Uh I don't even know what that means, Joseph. Sorry. The British Steel siblings. I swam 31 meters. They GG's. Good game. Good job. 31 meters is pretty freaking far. Was that open water or did you do it in the pool? Uh, the only reason why I asked that is because I only do it in the pool. So, are you using Garmin? Are you using Apple? Or are you just doing it? Just doing it. I meant to track because I use an Apple Watch to track all my stuff, just to keep me accountable myself. Okay, I need a drink of water. It's hot. So what I'm gonna do is once we find a good spot to set you down, I'm gonna pull out the water bottle. I'll put you down. Hey, how's it going, Melbo, Sabitha? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. We are in West Valley at Centennial Park, and we're exploring. We saw that there was. Let me turn you around. I can show you. Way over there. Let me zoom in. There's a water park. There's just a bunch of stuff that I wanted to show. I don't think you can even see it on here. Oh yeah, there it is. right over there. That's about as far as I can zoom in. But yeah, it's been cool. You smell smoke and there's no smoke near you, Tristan? I mean, keep an eye on it. They say like, hey, you could be having health issues, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just saying like, okay. So how am I? Elbow asks. I'm good. I'm good. We're just out here walking, talking, but it is so hot out here. For those of you who can do the math, I don't know in like Celsius, but it is like 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Those are from the village coming back. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Uh, stay. Okay. I need a drink. I need a drink. How y'all doing? I was saying if we hit 20 concurrent viewers, we'll stop over for a jump rope, 1 minute jump rope challenge with the speed rope I got a week ago, but haven't used. Woo, it's hot. Classic car guy. 103 must be close to me. I'm out here in Modesto, California. Kind of close. Hey, how's it going, Rainy? Thanks for coming in. I'm in. We're in Salt Lake City Valley, West Valley to be no West Valley. We're in West Valley at Centennial Park. We're taking a walk and talk. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. A lot of my viewers in the U.S. come from California, L.A., and New York, and then also Melbourne and uh, Sydney, Australia. Your name is Kay Gatso. I'm sorry. Do me a favor, please. Row 420. What is it? Hey, how's it going, Arat? Welcome back. New subscriber. All right. Well, appreciate it. Welcome in. Thanks for subbing. Um, You're from Vietnam, bro. Welcome from Vietnam. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're going to the skate park and the BMX park. Like I said, I just looked this place up because I'm trying to learn as much about where I live as possible. It's huge. Well, for me, it's huge. The city center is over 2 million people. So there's a lot to see. And it stretches about 25 miles long, 16 miles wide. We live in a valley. So let me actually show you. Let me turn this around and I'll show you what I mean. So there's mountains surrounding this whole place. You see mountains out there, right? Mountains out there. And it fills up. And then if we turn all the way around, there's also mountains over there, right? And in this entire area is filled out or almost filled out with people. There's like nothing. It's all built out city. Rose says he thinks you think your cousin's near me. Well, hello. Brian Bray Scott Gaming. Hey, how you doing? Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. Here from Canada, Arat says. Well, welcome on in, neighbor. Welcome on in. Um, his name is P. Just P. Very nice. The second name is no, almost got me. Almost got me. Almost got me. All right, I can't shout him out, row 420. We gotta put you in timeout, buddy. Timeout. If you're here in 10 minutes, I'll see you then. Lil Jewel said hi. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Ayush says hi, living in Canada. Are you liking it? Was there someone else? Arat, were you saying you were in Canada? Um, oh, it's hot. It's freaking hot. I'm thinking of just taking that water bottle and just putting the rest. So over here they have baseball fields as well. This place is huge. Like I was saying, soccer is over here, or football, as you might know it. Some of you might know it, I should say. Soccer over here, and let me turn the camera around and show you. Baseball, soccer, swimming, tennis, basketball, softball fields, BMX, and skateboarding. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't even know this was here until today. Uh, Ayush says, working here as a software developer, back end, front end, full stack. What you doing? I used to be a software developer myself. Um, you're good too, Daniel says. Well, good. Daniel, where am I from? I'm technically from Idaho, but I've lived here in Salt Lake City and the Salt Lake City Valley for about 5, 6 years. 6 years, I think. Gosh, that's a long time. I lived here for a while. It's still weird though because I don't feel like I'm here because all my life I grew up in Idaho, which we're known for potatoes. That's just north of this area. So got a message held for review. Let me review it. Sketchy. Sorry, can't let that one go. Appreciate you coming in the stream though. Wow, I'm in Vancouver. Vancouver. Okay, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, does anyone have skate parks where you're out? Because it seems like Salt Lake is getting a ton of new skate parks. Like that's the thing they build. And you know what? I'm about it. If we have a designated place to skate, heck yes. The more designated places to skate, the better. The better. So, Seb, appreciate it. The vocal appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Pretty Boy was behind me. Dang, bro, you're way far behind me. Uh, do I skate? I don't skate. No, I jump rope. I jump rope. So here, I'll show you real quick. So here's the skate park. Right next to it is BMX. We can get a little closer. Oh, Ran, you're in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me? I hope everything's okay. Uh, Daniel, I have a challenge for you. What's the challenge, Daniel? As long as it's reasonable, I'll be open to it. I'll be open to it. Could you say happy birthday to my? Nope, can't say it. Big Purple. Nice try. Nice try. I'll just stay in chat, but next one like that, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Sorry, buddy. Uh, why Rihanna? Why Rihanna? Can you give me a little? Can you be more specific about that? Where do I think Daniel is from? I mean, here's the thing. I have no idea where you're from. I can't really tell by like the way you're writing. So I would just say California, just because of the way you write sounds American, and that's like the largest state that we have, other than Texas. But I don't know by per capita. Michael says, "Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in the stream." Sorry about that. We're going through Centennial Park, which is in West Valley. I'm just showing everyone the sights, walking and talking, having a good time. They have skateboarding and BMX, which is pretty sick. Pretty heckin' sick to have this in the city, you know? So uh, we're going through, learning about the city. I never even knew this place existed, and I've been here for 6 years, like in the valley. So shout out from who? For who, Michael? I was on the live earlier, like at 12. Hi, thanks for coming back, Ulissa. Thanks for coming back. Daniel from Brazil. We got a very diverse, lots of different people audience, which is great. I love it. I love it. Tell you what, I'm sweating. I am sweating. I think I'm like directly in like the bike area, directly where I shouldn't be. I'm gonna get run over by some bikes here. Let's see if I can find my way out. Across the street. I mean, you can tell it's totally in a city. If I turn you around, like, oh, we're in this nice park, and then across the street, Walmart, busy, busy road. You know, you would never even tell. Am I homeless, Professor Otas? You've been walking all day. No, no, I'm not homeless. Good question though. So I think what you mean to ask is, what the heck do you do all day? So I took some time off work because, I mean, to be fully transparent, I burned out. I made some good money, and I'm taking a break. Now I'm transitioning. I went back to school, got my master's. I'm finishing that up in instructional design. So the art of teaching online and stuff, but you need more than just like the master's degree. You need some actual skills. So I wanted to learn more about communication, more about media production. I did that in the past. I used to have this YouTube channel used to be all about like education and web development. And so that's what I'm doing essentially. So, that's a fair question to ask. Um, oh my God, Daniel says, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, Rihanna, you told us. Where am I from, Frederick? I'm from Idaho, but this is Salt Lake City, Utah Valley, and this is specifically West Jordan. So some cars here. You got the workout and heart rate up. Yeah, Curtis. You can hear it in my voice, right? Oh, I also ate a chicken sandwich from what's it called? What's that place called? Oh, the famous one, the famous chicken place, where they say my pleasure. From that place. Can I do a backflip? I can't, dude. I can't do a backflip. Well, I could. I could have done a backflip back in the day, but not today. I gotta lose like another 20 pounds to do that. So explain the walking all day. So Professor Oak, I actually haven't walked all day, and I've gone and driven to different places. So I'm trying out content for live streaming. I have a unique time where I can try out shorts. If you check out my channel, I have a bunch of different shorts, all about jump rope, and a bunch of different formats. So the next thing to tackle is live streaming and finding out the optimal live stream to make it good for you guys. Find the right times, find the right topics, and just hammer it, hammer it, hammer it, learn, 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 learn. So that's why I've been going live like 3 times today, all walking. I can find out about what is the best time and get better at talking to you guys on live. And then later, I'll review the data because YouTube gives you analytics about what are the best topics, the best times, and how people stay engaged. Does that answer your question? Chick-fil-A is right, Professor Oak. That is it. That's where I went. South Africa, very nice. Frederick's from South Africa. Appreciate it. Uh, that's crazy. I am. Good for you. You look like my senior year teacher. Look at all these people, probably like, what is this jackass doing? Nah, to be honest, what I've kind of noticed about live streaming, doing shorts, all that stuff in public, I don't think people actually care. And they might care for like maybe 5 seconds, a minute, but then they're gone about their day. It's not a big deal. Um, from India? No, that's South Africa. Let's see. I think. Oh, this thing doesn't want to balance out. Let me try it. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yo, the gimbal is crazy, guys. This gimbal's a little older and it's like slightly off. So I'm struggling with it. Lizano's Pizza, pasta and subs. Come to Lizano's. Dallas, you're back here to say hello. And shout out Lozano's. I mean, for sure, if you're in the Texas area, feel free to go check it out. Feel free. We're in Salt Lake. A lot of people international, so yeah, no problem. So are you farming my browsing habits for data? I'm not farming your browsing habits. YouTube might be doing that, but it's more like interacting, right? Interacting, and I am getting data because that's just what happens when you go live. When you post out content, right? You can go and review. So kinda, but not in a malicious way. I like it. You're like on the border of like, kind of giving me a hard time, but I still think there's a lot of questions. No problem there. Yo, what's up? Gang G vlog. Thanks for coming in. Caroline, questions. What do you got questions about? Ooh, ooh, so hot. Okay, so now we're actually coming back to the wellness center. If you guys want, there's enough interest in chat, we can go inside. It's over here. It's over here. We've been live for half hour doing our thing. Ooh. But yeah, it's been great to learn. Take some time off school to just really dive deep into YouTube and vlogging, not vlogging. What is this? Live streaming, doing all the things. Nice shady trees. Yeah, there are a lot of shady trees. I'll tell you this: it does not help, Curtis. I know you would know. It's hot today. It's real hot today. All right. I hope all the C sharp's going well. Uh, I hope the types are so strong. All right. I'll leave some of the developer smart assy at him. Professor says, Caroline, I'll answer your question. He is transitioning because he got burnt out. Pretty much. Pretty much. He is farming our data for his own personal gain because he wants to sell things online. No, not yet. And he's not homeless. Oh, that's close. But no. I mean, I had to get really good at that. But, could I do a course? Sure. But the thing is like you need a portfolio of skills, right? If you're doing things. but also it's just fun. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, it's fun. I'm at. Is there a hair on? Is, there is hair on your chin. Crazy, bro. I'm glad you found out. I was wondering. Uh, Jim says, "Damn, man, you have stopped. Have you stopped walking yet? I've gone to sleep and now I'm at work and you haven't stopped." Well, someone asked, like, "Are you walking all day?" Not really. So I'm finding the right times to go live because YouTube has like their algorithm, right? Oh, let me straighten you guys out. Um, YouTube has their algorithm. Oh, god damn, it doesn't want to stay straight. And so I see, okay, who's watching when do we push stuff out? And then we go live and I review the data. How long was it? How much interaction was there? When were the most views? And so I go live for about an hour every time. And I'm only doing that for about a week and a half, different content formats, different times, and we review and we try to make this content out of that time. And then refine from there. I'm in a unique position where I have the time to do that. So I'm doing it. Super Miss K's plays Roblox. Can you say Slay Scotty? I mean, like, yeah, that's not too bad. Have you ever considered that Down syndromes are the pugs of the human world? I can't believe I said that out loud. All right, you're still here. Yo, props. Appreciate it. I gotta put you. I gotta take you out. Sorry, you got me. Yes, I'm coding and learning AI agents, etc. Dude, Curtis. So like, even though I'm not making any products with like Cursor or anything like that, uh, I hit right before I mean, I left right before all that went like super mainstream, and I had VS Code running Amazon. I don't know what it was even called, but Amazon's version because it was free and stuff. Now I never hear about it. Um, Very thoughtful. Yeah, appreciate it, Jim. So I used to do YouTube in the past, software engineer as well, and also did social media. So I'm kind of really flexing those skills to find out. And YouTube usually does like a big push through shorts vertical specifically. So that's why I only do live shorts to get that reach and also to get that interaction because you got to meet YouTube where they're willing to meet you. But after that, we're doing long form. The one thing I will say is like going out and doing things is very disruptive. It makes it really hard to do things. So instead, I'm like, okay, well, let's try to kind of cluster them. But you can't do it all the time because you're still trying to find the right times, right, for your audience that works best for everyone. And then try to do something in like the afternoon. So the afternoon, I'll shoot my short, film it, post it up, and then I have a bunch of shorts I'm going to clip from all these, and those will be in there in the shorts feed. I'm going to take all those skills I learned from making high quality shorts and put that into long form videos, like walking the entirety of Salt Lake City north to south in one day, which is like 25 miles, which is that's gonna be crazy. I hope it's not this hot. I'm gonna have to look. And then doing things like my 30-day jump rope review, what really happened, tell you about it. Use the footage from all those shorts that sent or that I made, and what you can expect as well. Uh, am I into crypto? I'm not a tech bro, not anymore anyway. Not into crypto. Follow. Although interesting fact, I did actually lead a team on a crypto transfer app. So there you go. On both iOS and Android, it was something else. Asker Der Boss. Greetings from Germany. Greetings, friend. Hello from Salt Lake. Um, Let me fix this a little bit. Maybe that's what needs to be straightened out. I'm your biggest hater. I will pray for you, Elisa. Praying for you. Thoughts and prayers. But you're still here. So I appreciate it. Palisi Gallagher. Hi. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? We're walking. We're walking and talking. So here's the family fitness center I was talking about earlier. Down there. If you want, we can take a look inside. I haven't heard any interest. So if not, we're just going to keep on walking. Just keep on walking. Yes, Elise. So actually, funny thing, let me check the steps here. So we're at 17,000 steps. Been walking all day, learning about shorts, learning about YouTube shorts, learning about live streaming, learning about engaging with y'all. And I got to say, I've been doing it for about a week, but I've really started to pump up the shorts because that's when your best learning happens in a compressed space. So, like I was saying before, my YouTube channel is all about learning. My master's degree is in instructional design. And as Curtis can attest to, when you're a software engineer, learning is earning. So I've been really serious about it. So Curtis says, then you're a crypto bro. I don't want to hear it back. I'm a bro, not by choice, but learning about the digital wallets and the addresses. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. But it's not my favorite thing. Hey, if that's your thing, have at it. Can we get thoughts and prayers in the chat for Elisa here? She needs them. Is she a hater? Um, if there's any interest in the challenges, because I was talking about that at the beginning of the stream. Do we want to do 1 minute jump rope tutorials on our walk when we hit certain milestones, or like 1 minute challenges to jump rope? But I'm thinking like, oh, that might be something cool to add to stream. But it's really up to you guys. Um, Paisley, appreciate it. Thanks for coming in to stream. Have a good one. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm starting to get sweaty. Sweaty. So we're gonna stop. I need another drink at least. It is so stinking hot. How about where you're at in the world? Tell me about what's like there. You can attract many viewers with Crypto Boom. 12, 112,000 high today. High on what? Like what do you mean, Bitcoin or like what type of crypto? Give me a second here. I'm just gonna set y'all down. Don't go nowhere. 1 minute challenge jump rope. Oh, okay, Curtis, you've been here long enough that you know what? You come back at least a few times just for you, since you asked for it. I'll do it. All right. It says, could you punch a tree? I could, but I'm not gonna. Um, Name a car. Oh, BTC Bitcoin. All right, let me pull out the speed rope, which I haven't used before. These handles are nice, though. I don't think that these are way too long, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, guys. Okay. Name a car for an edit. What do you mean? Like any car? Like you're gonna do an edit and you're gonna put the car in there? Uh, what is it? Ford Pinto? That thing's the baller. Thank you, Bucky. Appreciate it. All right, let's try to zoom out here. Or you know what? I can put you guys on the front, I think. Let me see if I have my screen with me. I don't have my extra screen. Way to go, me. It's all about learning, I guess. It's all about learning. Okay. Okay. We're starting the timer here, Curtis. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a hot one. Pray that this flimsy tripod on this thing holds up. Uh 1 minute. Here we go. Here we go. Am I in frame? Kinda. Gotta push you guys out a little bit. I'll put you guys out the other way. Yeah. Let's see. Hold this up. Technical difficulties. Okay. We good? We good. We good. All right. Starting the timer. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Start 1 minute timer. All right, here we go. Counting down. Oh, mother. Oh, that's what I get for trying. This is a speed rope. First time using it. It's too long. I've never used a speed rope before. Yeah, dude. That's what I get. Oh well. I hope you're happy. But the handles feel so good. The handles feel great. Oh, dude. It's gonna take a while to get used to. It feels like nothing. Might as well use cordless if you're gonna use this. Oh, it didn't warm up or nothing. Are we got a minute? I wish. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, whew. There we go. 1 minute. Oh, going from not being warmed up is crazy. Kelly says, sucks to get old. Yes, sir. Ew, XRP? I don't know what that means. Oh my gosh. Oh, already gassed. Victory, how's it going? Brother, Russell, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna put you in timeout for that one. Timing them out. You're still here in 10 minutes? Say hi. Let's see, eye of the tiger. YouTube, do not, do not strike me for that. That was only 30 seconds, Professor Oak says. According to my watch, it was different. Yeah, Professor Oak straight up trolling me over here. You know, I thought you were cool like that. I thought you were gonna give me a Pokemon, send me on my way, and leave my mom out of this. But you can't do either. Jeff Yar, welcome back. We're just walking around. Did a 1 minute jump rope challenge. I think we're gonna bring those back. I think we're gonna bring that into stream. It helps tie the walking and the jump rope together. So if you like content like that, let's go. Let me know. All right, we're gonna keep on walking now. I got a little bit of water. Ooh, in me. Okay. Let me fix y'all. Let me fix y'all here. How you doing, Jeff? How's it going? Jeff says K. K. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ooh, you know, I think we're gonna go back to the softball park. Oh, it is hot. 47 minutes in, and we're still going strong, baby. Jeff's doing good. Good to hear, Jeff. I will say, after starting to stream so much, you just get better and better at it, I think. And so like doing these rapid, live streams have been great because I feel like just over time, like you just gotta turn it on, think about it critically, watch your metrics, and make little tweaks. Like even before I went live, I'm like, okay, let me plan with Chat GPT. What are like some things that we could do with stream? And the 1 minute jump rope challenge was one of those things like, oh, genius. And then deciding, okay, which direction do we go? Genius. So, um, typical gamer 2.0. How many kids do you have in your bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Ah, blocking out the haters. That's the one thing about shorts is like anyone and everyone can come. It's crazy Wild West. I'm grateful for the exposure. But we got some haters in chat. Got some prayers for the haters. Leave a like for the haters. Oh, Del Boy, you look like a young Antonio Banderas. Hey, I'll take that. I wish I was a young Antonio Banderas. I'm an old Antonio Banderas. No, I appreciate it. Del Boy, how's your day going? Oh, this is another thing I like about Salt Lake. We just got so many EV stations, like all over. Uh-oh, I'm recording. Recording. Well, Utah is definitely like a tech hub. Uh, Not hitting. I'm doing a challenge. What's your challenge, sir? Just say crazy stuff without thinking. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That is a crazy challenge. Okay. Well, now that I got my heart rate up for 1 single minute using a jump rope I've never used before, what's next, huh? What do we do next? Typical gamer. Yeah. Yeah, that was a challenge. Well, you've done it here once. Please don't do it again. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the stream. Okay. Now, again, if you're wondering, coming in, if you're coming in, we are at Centennial Park and Sports Complex, and it's awesome. I never come here. I mean, I have no reason to come here because I'm too old for these sports. But man, is it cool. Where I was from, was a lot of cowboy stuff going on, a lot of fields, a lot of nothing. If you ever saw Napoleon Dynamite back when I was growing up as a kid, that's what it was like. And one of the main reasons is because it was filmed in Idaho, in an area really close to where I live. So yeah, it's like if you ever was wondering, like, oh, is Napoleon Dynamite really like that? Like that was filmed in 2000. Looks like it was filmed in the 80s. Like, nope. In 2000s, Idaho felt like that. Like if you were from Boise or like a big town, even if you were from Boise, it was like that for real, for real, for real. So yeah, if you're wondering now, Idaho's great, but it's definitely like a vibe, I guess you could say. Everyone has internet now, so the world itself has totally changed. But don't go there expecting like adventure. Expect kind of like a very slow, very cowboy feel. Ooh, it is hot. So we're coming up on 51 minutes here. I think we'll go for a little bit while, a little longer. We'll hit that hour mark. I appreciate everyone saying. If you have questions though, let me know. We'll ask them. If you have ideas for challenges, let me know. We might even do them on the spot. Bangshi, Patril or Patil. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're walking and talking, having a good time today. Learning, learning, learning. Where am I from? I'm from Idaho. I was just talking about Idaho and how much I love it. And but this is West Valley. We're in a park right now. So one of the things I do on this channel is like exercise, health, and wellness because I want to lose some weight, right? But I can't do jump rope all the time. My thing is 30 days of jump rope, 30 days of jump rope, which has been sick, which has been great. But I can't do it all the time. So we're walking. We're walking, talking, and staying healthy. You're fine. Great. It is a very nice place. I'm very privileged to live in this area. Ooh, but it is hot as hell. Hey, it feels like I am on the surface of the sun right now. It is so hot. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but it is 101 degrees Fahrenheit, 103 degrees. I check on my phone, but you know, you guys are here. Um, if I don't talk a lot, it's because I'm multitasking. GFDR, no need to explain, but I do appreciate it. That way, I'll make sure not to uh, expect too much in chat from you. Hey, Ricky, good day. M. Jax, good day to you. Thanks for coming in. We're doing some walking and talking. We've done 3 walking streams today, learning about live streaming, chatting with y'all, just having a good time, and showing you the area. Oh, you're from India? Awesome. If it's okay to ask, what part of India? You know, I worked with a bunch of people, uh, North and South India. So it's been good. Ooh, I am feeling it though. I'm getting hot. Have to go. Well, Erat, thanks for coming. Hope Canada stays nice and cool over there. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Ooh. For those of y'all who don't know, we are walking Centennial Park in West Valley. Frankie Candles Gayton. How many so close. So close, Frankie. You know what? Everyone gets a timeout. If you're here in 10 minutes, I would prefer if were nice. But if not, you can give it your one more shot and then we have to ban you. So show me your arms. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, but just normal arms. What are you saying, Banshee says? I don't know. Sometimes. Hashtag viral says I look like a viral man. How high am I? That's wild. That's wild. Ah, that is too wild. No comment. No comment. Oh, sometimes you just gotta block out all the haters. I'm blocking out all the haters. Oh my God. I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna melt. We gotta take a break. Oh, dude, that would be a pretty cool place to jump rope. I might have to come here someday. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. Just one concrete pad for no reason. Just it just stuck here. Nothing here, just concrete. How cool it would be to do jump rope right here. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna sit you all down so I can take a drink of water. Michael, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. JB, how do bro? Sorry, JB. Gotta put you in timeout. One of these days, I'll get some more uh consistent mods. Uh, wow. Bing, she says yes. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second while I get a drink of water because Lord knows I need it. Um, yeah, Michael, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Stay down. Oh, it just gave up. It was just like, nope. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. See ya. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Okay, let's pull out this tripod. This thing's pretty cool, but you could definitely tell it was a first generation. They made a second one, and I wish I could use it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull out the water here. Free chat. Uh, don't you train arms? With jump rope, and I do train arms. In fact, I only train upper body when I was doing the jump rope challenge because if I trained my lower legs, I couldn't do it. But very, like maintenance. Going into the next month, I'm definitely going to do a lot more weight training. But there's only so much you can change in a month, right? However, despite what you may think, I lost a healthy chunk of weight. I weighed myself today, and after 30 days, like 7.6 pounds down in a month. That's not crazy, but it's good work. And I'm happy with the results because like my shorts, like they're all baggy. Uh, okay, heavy pockets. That's great. That's great. Sure, of course you can follow me. Feel free. Uh, Banshee. Let's see. Heavy pockets. We gotta put you in timeout. If you're here afterwards, great. If you're not, see ya. Um, dude, there we go. This thing wants to fight me so hard. It's like I don't want to do what you're telling me. Okay. Okay. You're welcome, of course. Anytime, anytime. And shoot, jump rope shorts. Moving into long form content, which I'm excited about. I just think I can say so much more in long form than I can here. Oh, oh. You ain't you ain't a man unless you do the old man grunts when you get up. Oh, oh okay. Oh, man. All right. So here we are. There's all the stuff that we saw today. What did we do? Come back here. Thanks. Appreciate it. What time is it here? It is 4:52 p.m. Just about quitting time in Mountain Standard Time. So just so you know. Um, we went and saw the water park. We saw the skateboard park, the BMX, the basketball court, the tennis, the wellness center. And what we learned is there's a lot of stuff to do here at Centennial Park. If you're in Salt Lake City Valley, you're looking for something fun to do for free, this is a place to be. I gotta tell you. Um, if you're looking for another place like for Solely Park, the other one is Sugar House Park, and we're gonna have to go there sometime. Um, please be my dad. Sorry, grind. I had one kid and that was enough, but I'm flattered. What up, Tim? Hey, we're just walking and talking. Oh, sorry. As you can see, my brain's melting. Banksy says, okay. Tim, I'm from Idaho, but this is Utah. This is Salt Lake City Valley. No, I'm not from Oaxaca. I've been to Oaxaca, but no, I'm half Mexican, half American. Super Miss Play Roblox. Can you say yup the lads? Man, I hope that's not something bad, but yup the lads. Please don't cancel me. Okay. Ooh. We can walk and talk. It's up to you guys. Let me know. Let me know. Should we end stream here or should we keep on going? If I get enough interest in the chat, we'll go a little bit farther. Don't mind me. I'm just melting. I need some. I need this. You have a question for me, Tim? Ask away. Sorry, Tim. That one's been said so many times. Can't. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Small people here. Nah, bro. Like this is like I'm short here. All right, putting you out for 10 minutes. It's not something bad, but it's something that we say to our friends in Ireland. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let me see what it is. It reminds me of that short where they had that woman from England when they're like, who has like the craziest accent. She's like, up the tune. I hope that's not offensive. Okay. Brian says, my dad died in a car crash in 2021. Be my dad, please. I'm already a dad to someone. I hope that you heal and everything goes well and you're able to recover. So I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, Jeff. Triple A B. Message retracted. Okay. Okay. No problem there. No problem there. Okay. Well, ooh, walking and talking. We're going around the park. I'm sweating. I'm dying. But I think we can make it. I think we can go again. What's up? Hey, Loke. Thanks for coming through. We're looking at this park. We went around the inside. There's clouds, thank goodness. So I think we can make it. This park is huge. And I think I'll go around. Uh no response to Cold Soul. Clear size, yeah, for sure. Um, let me think about it. Let me think about it. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can make it around another time. God, no one said to go again. I'm like, okay, we'll do it. No one's talking about it. No you water drink. Megan, it's all gone. It's all gone. It's all hot. How about this? How will we go to the water fountain? Hmm? Big brain move. When are you going to end stream? Jeff VR. That is the question. Even I don't know sometimes. If you need to get out, feel free. If the chat goes well, I go and go by it. It seems like YouTube pushes out a notification every 30 minutes, but I'm still learning. So usually I do an hour or just under an hour. So we'll keep on going. So I apologize. Where am I from? I'm from Utah. Where are you going to end stream? Oh, we already read that. Hope that answers your question, Jeff. Uh, where are you off to? Well, we're here at Centennial Park in West Valley, and we're just exploring it, showing you some of the places that we have. Um, right now, I think I'm off to find a water fountain because I'm about to melt. Uh, so that's where we're going. And it is quitting time here, so rush hour traffic is going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be crazy. Uh, let's see. What do you recommend for a beginner? P PKKC. Excellent question. Thank you for asking. Something I'm passionate about. Um, elite jumps. I think elite jump ropes is it, and they're beaded white rope. Dude, I that's what I've used throughout this entire challenge. They don't break. And I've been doing things like what's called mic releases. Basically, you throw the handle, make it spin, you catch it. And I've been practicing that, smacking it all around. Doesn't break. I think you can get one for 25 USD. Uh, it seems kind of expensive, but compared to something like cross rope, not expensive, and the thing just works. It's incredible for what it is. It seems like a little jump rope, but the little beads don't break. The handles don't break really easy. Get it, man, get it. And I've been using the heck out of mine for the last month, and it's still holding up. I think I'll have to replace it after like another 2 to 3 weeks, but as much as I use it, it's amazing. Um, Jeff says K. All right, brother, we got to get you out of here, brother. We got to get you out of here. Give me just a moment. Let's see. Okay, looks like I'm limping. I might be. I might be limping. I'm kind of trying to make up for the gimbal, man. The gimbal's kind of going crazy. Um, Thanks. After watching your vids, I want to start jump roping. That's perfect. Hey, that's what they're there for, to inspire you. So I'm glad. I'm glad. Jump roping is awesome. Highly recommend. As long as you take it slow at the beginning, take some time. It's so much fun, and you can go so far with it. Ye. Thanks. After typical gamer. I'm back. Sorry for early. The F did I do? I don't know. I don't know. I think I might have done it on accident. I can't remember. Typical gamer. But I do appreciate you staying by. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let this guy go by. Uh, no problem, Jeff VR. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for coming. So, oh, typical gamer saying sorry for earlier. I'm back. No problem. But we're gonna have to hide you. Sorry. All right. We don't really talk about that, B. So, you know, more than willing to say, but that's not something I'm going to be talking about. Love from India. Thanks, Monique. Thanks for coming in. Uh, nice to see you here from Salt Lake City, Utah. My phone has just given up. The gimbal's given up halfway through. It's like, let's get this thing straightened out. It doesn't want to be straight, dude. Chat, mind yourself. Behave. Do I slackline? I don't. Oh, bro, B-Butt, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, brother. I'm sorry you feel that way. All right. Okay, moving on. What country is it? United States of America. We're in the U.S. right now. U.S. of A. They had the Olympics here, the Winter Olympics, a long time ago. So I bet that doesn't mean anything. Man, am I helpful, huh? Oh, it is hot. A looks. Oh no, that's what A look was asking. Well, I think I answered that one. What are y'all up to today? It is hot as hell out here. I'm like, oh, it's a good idea to go out and walk. Let's go walk. Let's go have a heat stroke. But overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good out here. It's nice to find out all these new places and share it with you guys. So appreciate you coming in the stream. Ooh. Have any of y'all had heat stroke before? It is miserable. And I ain't trying to do that. I've been out here walking for 1 hour and I'm like, yo, cool. Left from Mumbai. Mumbai, India. Heck yes. I want to go to Mumbai. I actually um like I was saying earlier, I have a lot of friends that are from India. Great people. Love working with them. Now I know India's huge, right? So like there's north, south, there's a bunch of different uh languages and stuff. But overall, everyone I met from India has been so nice. Bro, you exercise all day, Lewis says. For now, yeah, living the dream, huh? Walking is exercise. But I will say this. That's where we're going. We're gonna get some water, Daniel. Um, it's moonstone. It's moonstone here. I don't know. Lewis, I think I'm gonna have to start tracking my calories. Yep, I'm gonna have to be an adult and start tracking my calories, which sucks because um, who wants to do that? Oh, sweet. Okay, there's some water here. Cool. I'm gonna sit you guys down for a minute. Give me just a second. Pulled some rings on the Apple Watch just now. So hell yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, this thing definitely is like, nah, bro. I'm tired. The gimbal's tired. Okay, let's see if I can bring it down. This water's kind of hot. Oh, but it's getting there. It's so hot. Dude, the water is so hot. Oh man. It's not getting it's getting hotter. The water's getting hotter as I it's still getting hotter. This is straight up hot water. Monsoon. Oh, you're gonna have a monsoon. Sorry about that. Well, stay safe. Hope that you're able to find shelter and all is well. Y'all, It's just hot water. There's no cool water at all. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's getting cold. I think. Hey y'all, we had to go stop. We're at Centennial Park in West Valley, and we had to stop for some water because I'm about to melt. It's been about a minute since I've been getting the water out from here, but it's hot, hot water. I think we finally got to the cool water. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Yeah, after this, I think we're gonna make our way out of here because it's too hell. It's too heckin' hot. Hey. Okay. Oh, hold on. I see your comment there. Nah, man. No, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that. I ain't about that magic life. If that's what you do, more power to you. Um, G says, bro. All right, you're going in timeout. 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 Everybody. You're here in 10 minutes. You know that's all right, brother. Brother, don't tell me that as I drink the tap water. I've heard it's getting bad too. Oh, I don't even want to think about it, but I think you're right. Hey, look, I think you're right. It's all comparative, though. Compared to like Idaho water, which is where I'm from, not a big deal. Let me turn y'all around. There we go. Stay, stay, Gimbal, stay. Okay, so the self-proclaimed wise man. We don't really talk about that here. I'm gonna let you go on that. Just so you know, you're more than welcome to come back to stream, but you got a warning now. We you know, shout outs to you, props to you, but that's not something we do. All right, so we got the water. We went past stream. Oh, we went past our time, which is usually about an hour here. So, with that being said, I think it's time we head out, go back home. If y'all have any questions, I'm gonna make my way back here. You're more than welcome to drop in the chat. I'll answer them, but we're gonna shut the stream off in about 4 minutes. Thanks for coming. Things about the channel, I guess I'll say while we're closing up. I do jump rope. We're moving on to more content though. So you'll see some live streams and you might be like, oh, we were walking yesterday. Why are you doing so many live streams? It's because we're getting data. We're gathering data and we're finding out what works, what you guys like the most, and trying new things. So with that said, that's what we got going on. We'll keep on walking for just a minute. And aside from that, more jump rope, more long form content. I've learned so many lessons by doing short form. By that I mean doing a YouTube short every day. It's like, oh, the color doesn't look right. Oh, the image is grainy. Oh, the export isn't right. The audio sounds weird, and I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, brothers. Your gimbal making, dude. Alo, I've been battling with this thing all day. It's like I want to grab and be like, "Dude, even." So maybe I need to get a new one. If anyone has a suggestion for a different gimbal, put it in the chat. If y'all have experience with some gimbals. Crazy summer dance. How you doing, Lucas? How you doing? Raptor says, hi, buddy. You streaming again? Yes, I'm doing 3 streams a day, different time zones, not different time zones, same time zone, different time slots, so we can gather data. So we can gather a lot of data, find out what topics hit, what times hit, what resonates with people. So for the next like week, so I've done it for about half week. For the next week, you'll see a lot of stuff from me, if you want, of course. And so it might be a little bit different. It might be a little bit all over the place. Hang in there. I'm trying to find what works so we can have the best format. So if I see something you like, or if there is something you like, the best way you can do, the best way that you can let me know that, excuse me, let me know in the chat. Leave a lot of interactions, likes, chats, blah, blah, blah. And you can even just tell me and stay and watch. And I go through YouTube's analytics to find out what's hitting, what is resonating with people. So, have I been abducted by aliens? Nah, fool. They don't want me. Sad, sad fool. 29 degrees Celsius. Whew. I think that means it's hot, but I don't know. I'm an American and I'm educated by the public school system. Adios, bro. Take care. God be with you. See ya, look. Hey, how's it going, Pritam Das? Seems nice. Seems like a nice idea, bro. Hey, appreciate it, Sean. How am I, bro? King David, I'm doing good. Doing good. No, sorry, Paul. That one's been done to death. Uh, it is very hot. It's super hot, Lucas. So, Paul, I gotta put you in timeout. All right. Any other questions? Let me know. I'm still willing to hang out for a little bit. Chat's going well. Stream's going well. We're having a good time. I normally end after about an hour, but again, we're experimenting. We're finding out what works, what people want to see. So, you're in Ireland. Oh, so hot in Ireland, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's hot here. It's hot in Ireland. It's hot everywhere, I guess. I don't know if I asked you. I asked someone from Ireland last time, like, because we see them on not social media, but like on YouTube. I've seen like on some of the food challenges, like spice bags. Are they legit? Are they the best thing in the world? Man, do they look good. Man, do I want a spice bag, but I think I'm gonna have to make my own if I'm ever gonna have one. Oh, you won't get banned, Lucas. Well, you shouldn't say that, but you being thoughtful, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. One of the biggest things that will get you banned here is talking, about touchy subjects like politics and religion in a disrespectful way. If we're somewhere like the Capitol or we're at like a religious place, it's kind of like a gray area. You just be smart about it. Swear words. I'm still on the fence. I'm still learning about them. Not learning about swear words. I've learned about swear words all my life, and I'm a pro. I'll tell you that. But I'm still filling it out. So yeah, we don't want to be completely degenerates here, but we can figure it out. Lucas, you're on the toilet. Well, what better way to spend your time on the toilet than with me, homie? Um, Raptor Sean, it's time for sleep to me. I will come tomorrow, bro. Bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Raptor. Thanks for coming in. AE Life. Can aliens become ghosts? Bro, these are thought provoking questions that I don't have the answer to. Oh, I don't know, man. It's just one of those thought provoking questions. You know, is American cheese really cheese? Oh, can't tell you. I gotta go home and watch this thing. Look, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a bunch of salt patterns. Maybe I'll just start washing it here. I had Mexican and Indian dish in one. What were you eating? Because those are two of my favorite foods. They seem to go well hand in hand, Lucas. MJax, it seems like the weather's really cool over there, boss. Bro, isn't I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. Smart. Um, it's awful over here. It's not awful. I keep on saying that. It's not awful. It's hot. It's hot as hell. Dominion or Debob? I don't know, man. Spiciest food ever. For sure, for sure, for sure. It's spicy. I'm gonna set y'all down. Well, we chill for a bit. We'll chill before stream ends because we're having a good time. We're still going. MJack says okay. Okay to what? No, yeah, it's not cool at all. Granted, the cloud just covered it, but I was saying it's 101 degrees Fahrenheit here. That's what it was. I don't know what that means. No one does. No one knows what that actually means. I wish we did Celsius. 101 degrees Fahrenheit, Lucas. I wish I could tell you in Celsius, but I'm a dumb American and I don't know. So, whew. How we doing, chat? Huh? Any more I don't know, Lucas. I can't convert to Celsius. I would on my phone, but we're streaming. This is the phone. So, you know what? Maybe I'll ask Siri. Let me ask Siri on the watch. 101 degrees Fahrenheit is how much in Celsius? There we go. Did you hear that? It's 38.33 degrees Celsius here. That's how hot it is. That's how hot it is. So it's pretty hot. Change the settings in the weather app. Change, brother. Come on, brother. I ain't changing to Celsius because when would I use that? But yeah, it's hot. But you did help me because that is something. Um, Only half of my audience is from the U.S. So y'all are international. I think the kids would say you're all international AF. So I hope that sunstroke. Um, so that was a good tip. I'll just ask Siri on the watch when I'm going live on the phone. How's the signal? How's the volume? I'm excited because tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow. I don't know when, but my receiver comes in. So I have some wireless mics that work with my other camera, but you don't need what's called a receiver for that, like a signal to go back and forth. But now with the signal, hook it up to the phone, I can have a better mic on me. So hopefully the audio is not going to cut out. It's going to sound a little more rich. You know what I mean? So 38 degrees Celsius. Ooh, boy. Whoo. It sounds like you're on the surface of the sun there. So y'all, we just walked a bunch. I think you go see more, but I think I'm about to fall down. I think I'm about to melt here if I walk anymore. I wish I had more water so I could just pump it. It's 5:15 here, and we went and saw the whole park. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be thinking of things we're gonna do. We might be doing some more walking, but if not, give me some grace. We're definitely adding walking to the live stream roster, right? The live stream things that we need to do. Uh, Doing the '80s dances for sure, cooking streams for sure. But I'm thinking about other things. You know, if after the stream ends, if you want to give me ideas, appropriate ideas, okay, in the live stream, just let me know. 123 degree Fahrenheit in Iran. Jeez Louise, brother. Brother, stay cool. That goes for the rest of you. All right. End in stream. See y'all next time. Have a good one.